Do you ever think about how apps like Instagram, games like Fortnite, or even the very websites you visit every day are built? What if I tell you, you can be the one who creates something like that? You see, coding underlies everything in tech. It's the language that helps ideas come alive, and today I'm going to share with you how you can begin your coding adventure, scene transition, move to a more polished presentation with points on screen. Host, before we get into the how, let's clear up one major misconception. Coding isn't just for computer science majors or tech experts. Coding is one of those skills that can be learned by anyone, provided you have the right tools. So here are the steps to take, starting out. Step 1, get to know what coding is. The host should address the audience in an educational and assertive tone. What you need to do is realize what coding is. Coding simply means writing instructions for a computer to follow. This type of instruction is written in a specific language, just like you speak English or French. Computers speak in programming languages such as Python, Java, or JavaScript. Step 2, pick your first programming language host with slightly more enthusiasm. Now let's discuss the choice of your first programming language. If you're a beginner, I strongly recommend Python. Why? That's because it is beginner-friendly, easy to grasp, and used in many domains ranging from web development to data science and artificial intelligence. Host, calm and reassuring. Python's syntax is easy for beginners to pick up, and it's a good starting point that lays a strong foundation for building more complex languages. Later on stage 3, configure your coding. Then you need the tools to write code. This involves configuring your coding environment. For Python, you'll want to install an IDE, or integrated development environment, such as VS Code or PyCharm. Show it on the screen, recording download and setup of the VS Code. Host, calm but direct. You'll want to get this set up correctly because it's going to give you everything you need to code right out of the gate, so don't rush through this step. Step 4, learn the basic syntax and structure. Host, authoritative tone. If you're just starting out with programming, it's best to learn the fundamental ideas. Variables, loops, functions. These are the simple building blocks of programming. On-screen text examples, variables, loops. Host, slowly and clearly. Start by doing basic exercises like printing messages on screen or using loops to do the same task repeatedly. These baby steps will ease you into the reasoning behind coding. Step 5. In the words of the great French novelist Marcel Proust, practice, host, with gravity, emphasis. The truth of it is this. Coding is a skill that takes practice. You're never going to improve from simply reading books or watching videos. You have to code. Have the host code on the computer, build simple projects. Host, calmly, start small, find something to build that interests you, a calculator, a to-do list app, a simple game, etc. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel. And for step 6, join a community and learn from the experts. Host earnestly, don't try to go at it alone. Join online communities like Stack Overflow, Reddit, or GitHub. Ask questions, share your work, and learn from others. Show screen of online forums or coding communities. What is more, being part of a coding community will not only help you when you're stuck, it will also keep you motivated and inspired to continue learning. Host, encouraging tone. Step 7, keep building and stay consistent. Host, seriously with conviction. The key to becoming a successful coder is consistency. Whether you can dedicate an hour a day or just 30 minutes, keep coding regularly. On-screen text, consistency is key. Set achievable goals and keep track of your progress. You'll start to see the